त गयो क्या साथै
Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like I roll up in a coupe, up in a Chevy. I'ma hit it in the back if she let me. And take your time, baby, getting ready. I want you look.
Yeah, A-Y-A-C-H yeah, Backkk is sad, is square. के छ मेरो गोडेको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो सरसत खेलको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो दुन्चेको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो नगदेशको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो टिम्मीको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो राइटरको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरुलाई काठमाडौँबाट बसमा आइस बने लाग्छ 1 घण्टा हिनेर आइस बने लाग्छ 2-3 घण्टा बसबाट झरेर ठिमीबाट हिँडेर आइছে बोडे टोल काँचो बनेर पनि सोधेर आइছে तेरो दाइत्व बिजी हुन्छु ठुलठुलो प्लान बनाउँदै त्यही पनि सोधेर आइছে आँचको हो भन्दै एउटा हातमा स्पिकर 2-3 शब्द र्याप फान्दै सोचेर बस कि यही नै हो भन्दै ठुलठुलो कुरा नगर मेरो अगाडि नपर बढी बढी बोल्नु अघि सोचेर कुरा गर मायाले भन्दैछु तँलाई धेरै रिस नउठा भाइ मलाई तैले केही गर्नु सक्दैनस् बोलाउँछस् कसलाई कसलाई तेरो शाखा सन्तान आए पनि केही गर्नु सक्दैन मलाई किनकि बल हैन मसँग आँट पनि छ Backkk इस साइड स्क्वाडको पनि साथ छ के छ मेरो बोडेको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो सरसत खेलको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो दुन्चेको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो नगदेशको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो टिम्मीको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो राइटरको केटाहरुलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरुलाई यहाँ बोली मात्र हैन यहाँ गोली पनि चल्नु सक्छ क्रिक क्र्याक पाउ पाउ त कोको ठाउँमा ढल्नु सक्छ नाना के हुँदैन तँलाई म भएसम्म कसैले छुन सक्दैन तर होइन म टोले दादा होइन म गुन्डा चुप लागेर बस पाइ सबै कुरौटे बारा बुरा छाडा बोल्ने मुखले जे सिके भनेर करा फेरि चपाउने मुखको तेरो दारा जर्ला त्यसैले भागिहाल खुरुक्क बाटो लागिहाल तेरो दाइ आउँदैछ बाटोलाई चिल्लो पारिहाल जुलुरुक्क पारेर टाउको झुकाएर सरिहाल 2 हात जोडेर अहिले नै माफी मागिहाल त जिस्केको
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. He's played it long. And it's Casemiro. And he can clear it away. Chilwell. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways.
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich. Chilwell. Out to the left it goes. Now it hits one! Pedri. So it is still 0-0. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Great chance!
Oh my god, Rob.
It's off target and by quite a way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Anthony. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabinho over to the left. So who can spark this game into life? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Chilwell. Played out to the left flank. Haaland, great hit! It's a decent hit! Drogba. That pass has been well intercepted. Caught offside that time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's been picked out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Drogba. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Koundé.
The attendance
Keeper's
for this
got good
match was
distance on that.
72,306.
Lovely ball into space. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. And the ball's a good one here. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chilwell. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. He's through here.
Dembele really added the width there.
And a header! Oh, he's found support out wide. Anthony, he's found a way through. Swept in.
Good job, no goal.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Mbappe.
Moved on forwards.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Usman
All hands on
Dembele.
deck for this one.
Number 9. Lionel Messi. Number 26.
Pavard knocks it away. Desperate defending required here.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 39. Number 2. Number 3. Number 7. Frankie de Jong. Number 5. Substitution. There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is that. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has...
Just wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay? I'll be back. Oh, don't lag. Stream. Quit. Good. Oh! Oh my god, it was a goal. It was so near. What? Oh my god, subway out of bounds. Every player is out. Nice save. Good pitching.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop
Oh
for
my
the
God.
players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're
Whoa,
underway
whoa,
here.
Drogba! Drogba!
Might be
Drogba!
dangerous. Oh, shooting chance!
Let's go,
What a
Drogba!
wonderful goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and
GTA
walk the
Drogba!
walk. Fabulous.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Oh,
And
go!
Messi!
Lionel Messi!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
In for a header!
Oh,
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra.
Could be danger here. Shapes
Oh.
to shoot! He has
I haven't
done
done
it!
a good strike.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Unlucky goal, bro.
Good pressure, no shortage
my
of purpose here.
Pedri.
And that's been
Get the ball.
intercepted. Ansu Fati.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Keeper.
And they'll start all over again with the
Wonderful man.
goalkeeper.
Drogba headed.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
I thought
And
it was
that
Pedri.
interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. Bernadeschi.
What? What?
Drogba.
What? I'm crowded. I'm being
Oh
crowded.
dear, less said about that pass the better. That's going to go a
Just
long
give me
way.
The ball for now.
And they're quick to get it back. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand
Oh,
side.
wins the ball. Broke Messi. Yeah. Drogba.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh my God, wrong way.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Now it's De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong cuts
Good
out the
interception.
pass. Fabinho. And it's Drogba. Over to the left.
Good.
De Jong gets flagged offside.
It was a nice one. Into the extra time. Go.
Gaia. Now it's Tony.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stay there. Stay there.
Played out to the right. Played back in. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're underway again. Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Drogba!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Can he put it away? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
And he's had a hit!
Let's go.
Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The attendance for this match.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the finish!
This is
Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Defensive.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Tony. Now it's Bernardeschi.
Nice play by the
Messi. For Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tony. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Nice.
There's the shot! And another time! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Extra time. Smooth City taking off the ball. Let's go.
And now they can speculative strike. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pedri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Drogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Great squeeze. both of my all of my legs have injured. I mean out of form. Foi algo só believe pega out of form originally. Good thing. First half में DV film, second half on product. Cristiano Ronaldo is home. He's in form. Good thing, good thing.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Chipped through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Scholes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital.
Drogba, run!
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
What is Fabinho doing?
And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Pedri. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Chiesa. Kimmich powering forward here. Played out to the right. Davis gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Out of play for a throw. Davis. Davis gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looks to go up and over, and that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Marquinhos. Ronaldo chasing after it.
Let's go, Didier Drogba.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Scholes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's made space for the... Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. James. This is De Jong. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a real chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Benzema. Coming on to
Cristiano
replace
hit
him
it.
is
Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
the attendance for this match was 72,300.
Chance to break. He
Oh
is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cleared without complication.
Go Cristiano.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Nice bit of trickery.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
It's Drogba! Oh, taken with
Didier
style.
Drogba.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is
We
just
need tail here.
remarkable. The amount of bend he got on
Tail is
that.
out of.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Drogba finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Go, Robin. Oh,
There will be 3 minutes
Scholes.
added time.
oh, good. Good again. Bad.
And the number on the board is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One goal, really? One shot on target, one goal. Nice play by Oppo. Ninety, 100, 105, okay. Okay, no. Anthony Davis, really? This time we play Messi. Let's play Messi. Oh my god, look at that center back. Inter 99. You learn 98 from there. 98, 99, 99, 99. 98. Good. Oh, he's out of form. Okay, let's go. Messi create some chances, score some goals.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the
Win the
spectacle
world.
of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
God, Messi is looking good.
We have already started here.
Today, bro.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Pedri.
Robertson
Come on,
played out to the left flank.
Wait. Why not go it? No?
Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. De Jong. It's a pretty
Opa
loose
Maguire,
pass.
man.
De Jong gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good Messi.
And that's been intercepted.
Bad Messi.
That is a great ball.
Oh my God.
And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. Muller. Messi. Messi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. He's got away. Drogba couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. It's Muller! Drogba. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! And he can clear it away.
There will be 1
Messi.
minute added time.
Drogba. Go Messi.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance!
Let's go.
And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple... And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Yeah.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Blint. Great defending, strong and determined. Hits it first time! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Nominating Haaland goal poacher. You know what? TGA drop.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
अरे यार
Oh, good read.
क्यों यस्तो बडा खेल्छ त?
Blint.
Go, 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 go.
Casemiro cuts it out.
No, stay, stay. Decision, stay.
Pedri.
Good, 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 good.
Well, that was a period of possession which
Yeah,
carried
why
just
one
about
touch
no
extra?
threat at all. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge
अरे
there,
यार,
uncompromising.
Messi.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Poor pass
त्यो
that,
मार्क
sloppy.
गरे होला क्या सब मार्क
Spread out to the left.
यहाँ त all player
Robertson.
एम्बापेलाई
Nice interception, well timed.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Drogba. Tries a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Keep it going, Drogba.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is what we need. Drogba.
Substitution on the field.
Penalties.
Number 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Go and run, Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 9. Son Heung-min.
Looking for the runner.
Number 3. Number 7.
Marquinhos. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
Substitution
Drogba.
taking place.
Just a few more
There you go,
moments
what
for
the
them to
fuck,
hang
really?
on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Griezmann, go once more.
He's beaten the offside trap.
Minutes has been indicated.
Haaland played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Suvasis akas mesra. Suvasis você. Você e bossa. Whatever, man. Kuwait on the counter attack. What? Take out of form. Messi है on Let's go Christian. की बात है.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Smoothly does it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Keep. One touch.
Out for a throw. And it's Davis. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Davis.
Yeah.
Barella. And it's Jordi Alba. Over to the left. Haaland.
Oh!
He's got away.
Oh my god.
Khan catches it safely. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely ball into space. De Bruyne. Barella. Played out wide. It's run loose here.
Offside.
And that has been clubbed away.
Go. Chance.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And it's De Bruyne.
No.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. He's left his man. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There will be 1 minute
Hoffman.
added time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hello attendees,
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Goal! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, number 7,
De Bruyne,
De Jong.
Salas,
Coming on the field, number 18,
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
number 42,
now then the ball's come
number
loose.
21, Eduardo Camavinga.
Walker,
Substitution.
Camavinga,
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
the message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabinho cuts out the pass. Barella, who does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne, Hoffman. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh no. No, it's a penalty.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. Griezmann. Now it's Drogba. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely feet. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, good read. And here's Griezmann. James. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. De Bruyne. Davis. To Marquinhos. Fabinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive...
Wait. Eleven, 8 point. Let's go. Yuki is really out of form as well. This time we'll get
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
After 2 minutes is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foden. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Away from immediate danger.
Scores!
And back to the keeper they go. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. I've managed to get it away. De Jong. Pedri.
Go! He's fast.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Wow.
He's got to be in here. Nice interception, well timed.
Rodri.
Kim Min-jae. And here's Neymar. De Jong spots it and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think
Oh
it's
my
fair
God,
to add,
misses it.
he just wasn't expecting it.
What the hell, bro?
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets a good foot in there.
अरे यार उनको ड्रिबल कर इससे
Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Blint goes on a charge down the left. No, that's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear. Pedri.
Repeat scene.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Oh my God, I'm gonna watch.
What a throw in. Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kim Min-jae.
There will be 1
Oh,
minute
good
added
read.
time.
So much.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
यार कस्तो फर्स्ट मुभीमा साथै हालको वेट साइको रहेछ यस्ता जो नहीं आ रहा पहना जो third
Substitution on the field. Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is
And the second half gets underway.
Erling Haaland.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rolls it backwards. Jordi Alba. Back into the middle. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and it's gone back to the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Fires from distance.
49.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keep the ball off play.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Scores!
And that's a throw-in.
Let's go, let's go. They're level. They're level. Miss it. Miss it. Ooh. Miss it. Okay. Alright.
Substitution.
Last one, right? Last
Poor
one,
pass
okay.
that, sloppy.
Wait,
Another throw in.
wait. Last one. Wait. Number 10. Let's go! Let's go! Nail biting now. Nail biting movement now.
Substitution on the field. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 6.
And that's
Number
definitely not his
15.
best. And it's
Bruno
Neymar.
Fernandes.
I gotta bring them up.
Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, Griezmann.
Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. In with the challenge. He could be in here. Alisson clears. Musiala could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh my God, sake.
Pavard. Mbappe
There will be 1 minute added
to
time.
Bruno Fernandes. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, কি করছে penalty আনতে सकते हैं यार कि अरे तो बुझवा कि ना अनुसानी क्या पुणे कुना माहिरा oh बुझवा आजा किना सात आठ सात मा जोर Kuwait his ass. I hate Kuwait. Oh wait. Frankie Dion. Come on.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, good read. Gently done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. Now it's Drogba. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Okay, interesting. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Barella. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Drogba. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got away. He's going for goal.
Pedri.
Oh, screamer! A finish
Pedri.
right from the top draw.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Yeah.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mane. Koundé attempts a clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Zakaria. Now it's Drogba. Oh, they can break here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Drogba. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. And here's Mane. And out to safety. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Mane. He's in a great position. And that was very necessary. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Fabinho. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
We are playing that.
And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Salah. Chance to break. And they win it back again.
Go Drogba, it's your turn. Drogba, come on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ruben Dias. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Picked out brilliantly. Swept in. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Cartaz.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something. He's gone for goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We need Messi or Griezmann.
Massive!
Oh,
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
he was close. He was close. Another corner.
Have their second corner now.
You know what? Let's try Messi. Jamal Musiala. Dale. No room for Messi.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 13. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4. Number 5.
Sorry, Drogba.
Coming on the field.
Keeper has taken decisive action, and he's had a hit.
Number 18.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kevin De
They
Bruyne.
hit it.
Substitution.
Ruben Dias, and that interception was most necessary.
Dale.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oi.
Goalkeeper's ball,
Oh my god. That's it.
and it's played forward. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Khan sends that a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Musiala. That's a nicely measured pass. So what can they make of this? He's left his man.
Indicated.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And a header! What? Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 26.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a...
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Koulibaly voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Oh my god, 2 wins, 2 games. 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my god. 18 din आएगा. Two game, 2 wins. Can we do it? Starting with software from my values. Let's play this. डिब्रुनलाई सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड खेलाउनु आउँदैछ यार बुद्धि रहेछ अगाडि यार go Brad, go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place simply a monument. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. There's no flag. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Drogba. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. João Cancelo. That was always going to be the keepers. Pedri. And he skips past his man. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be...
Hits it first time! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip...
Got a shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Win it. Good.
And here's Messi. Now it's Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Messi. Chance to break. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Belts one. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davis does really well there, strong defending. Messi, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis, now it's Messi. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 15, Mbappe. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Backkk. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Looking for the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Davis. Defenders on the back foot. Ederson claims it. And it's Backkk. And the pass is intercepted. Drogba. Shifted upfield. picked out brilliantly. Pedri. Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And they're on him in a flash. He's been picked out. Koundé plays a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. And it's Drogba. De Jong. Messi. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
I can do another this. This is me at my best. This is standard model. How is standard? I don't understand the rules of the city.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 6.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fires from distance.
11.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland.
Unexpected pass.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Aggressive.
To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And the number on the board is 3. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We played ass, bro. We played ass. Let's reach at least Division 2 today. 19.1. Win 3 into 6, 18, 7 games. We can't afford to lose. You better think 1%. Yes, James.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. Demichelis cuts out the pass, and it's Zamorano.
Jim is nice defending.
Mbappe. Now then, here we've got one of the top strikers ever from Latin America. Some say the finest Chile have ever produced.
Ivan Zamorano. Bam Bam is a clue to what he does, and he married a European power to South American cunning and lots and lots of goals.
And Messi!
No,
It's come back out!
oh my God, how is that?
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Let's go.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Let's go.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This is
Nuno
so
Mendes.
slow. This is so slow. I'm not.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh, God, this is so
Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. And he can clear it
slow.
away.
I can't play. I can't play.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I can't play this. This is so slow, okay? Just clear it. Wait till it gets stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
I guess it's straight. Oh my God, Messi.
Kimmich shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Oh my God, Martinez.
Koundé with the clearance.
Oh my God.
Bruno Fernandes looking for the runner. Played back in. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Messi. De Michelis simply refused to be out. He's one-on-one! Messi!
Come on. No,
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Messi. Messi has a good balance.
De Bruyne.
He just got up.
And it's Zamorano. It's a pretty loose pass.
Wow, this is exactly what we need.
He can get that clear.
Come,
Mbappe does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He got it.
And they're quick to get it back.
He got it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Danger averted for now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
I'd like to draw your
Leading
attention to
1-0
the
at the
screen
break.
right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
My hands are tired. So slow down that.
Substitutions taking place.
No, I can't.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good.
Can he finish? Now, and in again. It's in. They are right back in business. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's found a way through.
No, don't run like that. Oh my God, Deng Chen's man.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Davis gets it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Zamorano. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Davis.
neutral again.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's chance! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
History has philosophical people. What now? What now? Why the black screen now? Okay, it was not me. It was Oslo. This guy. He was possible. History hides the lies of possible. Daily dollar sign. Let's say this. Okay. History hides the lies of possible. I just wanna. This line is a good line, so like here, you know. Yeah. Greens. It is greens. Wait, tea break.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in plenty of space here. Chance with a header!
Nice save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries a header!
Bro, what are we doing?
Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Could try cutting inside here. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Pedri. Smoothly does it. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. Messi. 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 And it's Messi. Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. Khan punts it upfield. Messi. João Cancelo. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Marquinhos tries to clear. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the danger is cut out. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Good.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
This is not fair. Yeah. That is not fair.
Drogba! And that's off target. And it's Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank.
Wow, what are we
Pedri.
doing,
There will be one
Koulibaly
minute at a
attempts a
time.
clearance. Crossed in once more. Cleared away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, João Cancelo. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Chiesa.
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Messi, wake up, man. He's sleeping.
Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Messi just 1 second now.
It's their second corner of the game.
Goal scored. It's a goal.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh. What? Impossible.
Pavard. Pavard. Chiesa. And it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ah, it's been intercepted.
Oh.
And that is out of play. Messi. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game.
Don't do this.
Goes in for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chouameni. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in. Koundé. He's having a go.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Bernardo
Corner number
Silva.
4 coming up here.
Number 30. Messi. Coming on the
Climbs
field.
up big.
Number 11.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Grealish just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Musiala.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kukçu. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Wow.
Played out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Danger averted for now. Griezmann. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Haaland. 6 more games to go, right?
म पनि सन्चै छु अनि घर सबै सन्चै हुनुहुन्छ मेरो पनि हुनुहुन्छ अनि छिमेकीमा
History has the nice possible war.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
What the hell?
Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Bernardo Silva. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. He's through here. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit. Goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rafael Leao. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing nice and neat. Drogba. Now it's Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Davis gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. No, it's not getting there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Davis, in comes up to meet it. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Messi. Rice. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. In he goes again! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to...
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again, then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Davis delivers. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defenders on the back foot. Rafael Leao. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, and he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but...
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. Neymar. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Picked out brilliantly, and Bernardo Silva! And that's another good win of the ball. Drogba. Marquinhos cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. James. Drogba is onto this. Rudiger with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22. Number 7. Frankie de Jong.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
18.
Pavard,
Antoine Griezmann.
Haaland,
Number 42. Number
and here's De
12.
Bruyne.
Substitution.
Haaland. Fabinho. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And that's not going to reach. Drogba, Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance with the header! Wow, that's a fine save. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
What's wrong with this? Let's play with this. Let's play with Barca, okay? Let's go. Oh, every player are in form here. Let's win this. Come on.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Score.
Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone backward here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race, and a second time! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's straight offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's got a side of goal!
Let's go.
Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Good.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. He's left his man.
Look at that.
Has a goal! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dembele. Messi. Spread out to the left. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Ansu Fati. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sergio Ramos, and that's been intercepted.
Zero.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. So what can they make of this?
Same as it.
De Jong. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Let's learn this time.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. De Gea gets good distance on it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time.
What the?
Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. De Michelis simply refused to be outdone there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi's cross. Massive leap! Another chance! He scored! And the comeback is complete! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, what's he done? Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's there to clear it. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. And that was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's delightful. Law. Great chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2. De Gea can claim that. Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Busquets. Over to the left. He can get that clear,
2
and
added
they're
minutes
quick
has
to get
been
it back.
indicated.
And here's Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Lost 2 games.
Just they're producing great wingers, but great centre halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, he's dribbled past his man here.
He's scoring him.
Messi's cross, but he's cut it out. Drogba.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Llorente. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Swung over into the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Davis, he's had a hit! Goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And back it goes. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. James.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Crossed into the box. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Davis, who has made his impact already, moved forward and quickly so. Room for a shot. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. Really well taken goal. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
It's Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Shapes to shoot. And now they can spring out of defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Chiesa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. They've played it short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 15. Number 7. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 18. Erling Haaland. Number 14.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Number 41.
That's a throw.
Number 19. Ousmane Dembele. Substitutions taking place.
Pedri. Davis. This is promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Griezmann. Pedri. Now it's Griezmann. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Llorente. Decent progress down the left. So nearly the perfect ball. Llorente! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that interception was most necessary. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rice cuts out the pass. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And an exciting one too. We're about
So
to
many
announce
thanks to
today's
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time
Please watch
for.
the screen
Good
if you
evening
have a
to
ticket.
you.
We should go now, right? बीस हो गया ये मारिए गेम ड्रॉ 5 गेम बाकी 7 12 sorry just one more game guys कस्तो division 2 पुग्ने गाह्रो रहेछ गाह्रो भन्दा यार केयरलेस भयो खुट्टै निदायो खुट्टै निदाएछु
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that was very necessary. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's through and this looks dangerous. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge and he will be back for more. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's played it long. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
What? You know, bro, good night, man. This game is boring. Boring. Boring ass game. History has the last possible war. That boring game. Futbol arkadaşlar. Good night. Good night. You guys enjoy your night, okay? We gonna see tomorrow maybe. Good night.
Yeah, yeah, Backkk is sad square. Ketchup, मेरो गोडेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सर्जत खेलको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो दुन्चेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो नगदेशको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिम्मीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो राइटरको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरूलाई काठमाडौँबाट बसमा आइस बने लाग्छ 1 घण्टा हिँडेर आइस बने लाग्छ 2-3 घण्टा बसबाट गरेर टिमीबाट हिँडेर आइছে गोडे टोल काँचो बनेर पनि सोधेर आइছে तेरो दाइत्व बिजी हुन्छु ठुल्ठुलो प्लान बनाउँदै त्यही पनि सोधेर आइছে एचको हो भन्दै एउटा हातमा स्पिकर 2-3 शब्द र्याप खान्दै सोचेर बस कि यही नै हो एच भन्दै ठुल्ठुलो कुरा नगर मेरो अगाडि नपर बढी बढी बोल्नु अघि सोचेर कुरा गर मायाले भन्दैछु तँलाई धेरै रिस नउठा पाए मलाई तैले केही गर्नु सक्दैनस् बोलाउँछस् कसलाई कसलाई तेरो शाखा सन्तान आए पनि केही गर्नु सक्दैन मलाई किनकि बल हैन मसँग आँट पनि छ Backkk इस साइड स्क्वाडको पनि साथ छ के छ मेरो गोडेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सरसत खेलको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो दुन्चेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो नगदेशको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिम्मीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो राइटरको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरूलाई यहाँ बोली मात्र हैन यहाँ गोली पनि चल्नु सक्छ क्रिक क्र्याक पाउ पाउ त कोको ठाउँमा ढल्नु सक्छ नाना के हुँदैन तँलाई म भएसम्म कसैले छुन सक्दैन तर होइन म टोले दादा होइन म गुन्डा चुप लागेर बस भाइ सबै कुरौटे बारा बुरा छाडा बोल्ने मुखले जे सिके भनेर करा फेरि चपाउने मुखको तेरो दारा जर्ला त्यसैले भागिहाल खुरुक्क बाटो लागिहाल तेरो दाइ आउँदैछ बाटोलाई चिल्लो पारी हाल्छु लुरुक्क पारेर टाउको झुकाएर सरी दुई हात जोडेर अहिले नै माफी मागिहाल त जिस्केको मात्रै गयो क्या तेरो साथले जिउ कामी राख्छ त्यसैले सोधेको मात्रै शरीर त यहाँ छ तर आत्मा भने अन्तै के हो बोल्न जोडिस त गयो क्या हो साथै के छ मेरो बोडेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सरस्वतीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो धुन्चेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो नक्तेसको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो ढिम्मीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो राइटको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो बोडेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो टिक्नीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सरस्वतीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो धुन्चेको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो नक्तेसको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो ढिम्मीको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो राइटको केटाहरूलाई के छ मेरो सब केटाहरूलाई yeah 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 AYAC yeah Backkk squad